Oh shit, they messed with my girl, Michonne. Fucked the ankle up. Shoot, I don't give a fuck if it's a damn hangnail. You don't touch her. But anyway, this episode, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. It was a good episode. Now, we start off with my boy from Everybody Hates Chris. Dude turned into a walker. Now, the dude, what's his name? Tyrese, he's down there with his little white girl trying to get some ass. Dude, like, he hit the jackpot. He was happy as hell. He said, got my little white girl. Anyway, they doing whatever they doing. He's trying to get some ass. She says, not yet. So anyway, he goes to sleep. She gets ready to go to sleep. She walks right past fucking Chris, or whatever the dude's name is, from Everybody Hates Chris. Walks right past him. He gets up, goes into the cell, and starts chewing on motherfuckers, right? Now, when he chewed the guy, it had to hurt. Woke the dude's ass up. But he chewed right through the motherfucker's trachea. like as soon as the guy woke up, it looked like he was going to try to yell or scream for his life or something. But before that, his esophagus was gone. How you say sarcophagus? Your fucking throat. The shit was gone. So he couldn't say anything. So that was done. And then he turned into a walking, and he got up out the bed. All his shit fell out, and they just started clearing up. Biting everybody in that cell block. So everybody find out Michonne is on her way back on a horse, and everybody's running out like, yo, we got to take care of these walkers. There's been a breach. So people go in there. Michonne tries to help. She was leaving, actually, but she was trying to help, so she came back. They opened up the gate for her, probably prematurely. Opened up the gate for her. She gets off. Walkers on her. She can't really do nothing. She couldn't get to a sword fast enough. Knocked her down, hurt her ankle. But then got back to his, my man Carl got to his gun, shot one of the walkers. And it looked like he was like he's a cutter or something like that. When he shot one of his walkers, he was like it was like a sigh of relief. Like basically he's sort of like Bishop from that movie Juice. It looks like that's why Rick told him, like he asked Rick, he said, can I get my gun back? Rick said, hell no. He said, you ain't getting your hands on the motherfucking gun. He said, I'm not even gonna let you look at a fucking gun. He even put his gun up so that I guess Carl wouldn't even see him shooting people. But he's trying to live this cotton candy lifestyle as if they're still back in the old world. But anyway, that happens. And they clear out the cell block, stuff like that. My girl, Carol, one of the people that she knew got bit, and he was getting ready to turn. She was trying to teach the kids. She said, yo, take out your dad. If you can take out your pops, you can kill any walker. So if they can get through that, you can get anybody. So she was trying to help them with that. They couldn't do it. She took care of it. That was good. Then they realized that what happened was the people were getting sick. It was some kind of illness that was going through the camp, and it can kill somebody. That's why the boy got sick. I was thinking they was drinking Walker juice, but still, like I said, still watch for that pig. I'm still thinking that they could turn. Because we seen it on fucking I Am Legend. Dogs turn. I'm thinking these animals can turn. That'd be the next thing. But anyway, when the virus kills you, you come back as a walker. Everybody's infected with this virus. So, with that being said, they said we got to start, isolating people and stuff like that. My man Tyrese, he was holding on to his little white girl. When he found that out, they told him, he's like, nah, I'm coming with it. He ain't letting go. So anyway, they started to separate people and stuff like that, and then they find out that all the walkers are on the fence. This is later on in the episode. All the walkers are on the fence, and they getting ready to break through this fence. Rick comes up with a good idea. They start taking out the walkers. He comes up with a good idea. He starts getting rid of the pigs. Supposedly, the pigs might have been what spread the virus. So he sacrificed them, got the walkers off the fence, and they tried to secure the fence as much as they could. Also, we got the interaction with, what's my girl name? Herschel's daughter. I can't remember her name. Brenda or Bridget or whatever her name is. I'm probably so far off. she needs to go do something, get something for the baby, and she asks Michonne to hold the baby. Now, first Michonne's like, no, 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 no. And then she held the baby. But then she started crying. Now, remember what she was saying about those 2 walkers she had? They did something to that girl. And she's looking, and she keeps going outside of the compound to do stuff. What is she doing? I'm thinking she's looking for the other person. I think it might be at least 3 people that did something to her. Because otherwise, why is she going back and not coming back with anything? You understand? She's coming back with snacks and shit like that. So she's going out making personal runs. I think, like I said, I think she's going out to get revenge. Now, somebody did something to her. At first I said, did somebody do something to her while she's a baby? Then I said, wait, hold on. How the fuck should she could she remember that? So I'm thinking that maybe she had a kid at one point in time, and maybe they killed her or something like that, or something, and that's why she's crying because she lost her child or whatever. Man, tell me who did it. I'll kill his ass. Just tell me who did it. I'll kill him for you. I'll find him and go kill him before you can find him. Don't mess with him. So anyway, that happens. That gives us a little insight into Michonne's character, which I loved. Then at the end, we find out that the girl that Tyrese was messing with, she got killed along with somebody else. She said that it was somebody else that was coughing. So basically, he probably was sick. And it was 2 bodies. So I'm guessing it was those 2. Now you see a trail of blood coming out the room that they was in. Somebody went into that room, killed them, dragged them outside, then burned them. And also there was some rats by the gate where all the walkers was at. Somebody was feeding them. Now we got a guy who was sleepwalking. That could have been the guy putting the rats out there. I'm not saying that it could have been somebody else, but that makes sense that it was the guy doing that because everybody else wants to live. Unless they got a psychopath in there. But everybody else wants to live as far as I know. So why would they want to bring the walkers in? So it might have been the guy who was sleepwalking. Now in terms of the people that got burned, somebody in there is scared of walkers. That's what I'm thinking. Somebody is so scared of walkers that they said, you know what, this guy's sick. They're going to come back as walkers and I'm going to kill him before that even happens. It might be the doctor that determined what was going on because not that many people, as far as I knew, not that many people knew about the virus and, and everything else and stuff like that. So I'm guessing that might have been what happened. And then also at the end, we find out Rick is back on his OG status type of thing. He gives Carol, he says, okay, it's okay for us to start training the kids into killing, walkers. Gives Carl back the gun, even though he knows Carl's Bishop, and he puts on that his belt and gets his gun. When he puts that belt on, it was that utility belt, it was a wrap. I said, okay, he's back on this shit. Now, what that proved is he knows now, he's come to his senses where he knows, okay, I want to live as normal of a life as I can, but with what happened and all this other stuff happened, there's no such thing as normal anymore. It ain't no turning back. There's no such thing as normal. Everybody's got to kill. So that's why he gave Carl the gun back, and that's why he's got a gun now. He was trying to escape it for a while, but now he knows it ain't no escaping it. That's what the good thing about this episode. We got a couple good developments, and they're back on their grind, and they're letting you know ain't nobody safe. And also, they got to figure out some kind of ways to deal with certain situations. For example, when they first tried to escape Herschel's farm, that was fucked up and sloppy. People got killed. Now, they got deal with sickness. So they got to come up with more ways of, like fire alarms. I'm guessing alarms, emergency routes or exits, whatever. Emergency plans. They got to come up with that because now they're finding out that they're living in a different world and not the regular world that they used to live in. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comment. Let me know what you think. If you like the video, go ahead and click that like button and subscribe. Anime and manga means more. Don't fuck with Michonne. I had to come and kill you.